Hi guys, so now that we have worked on most of the separate pieces, we are now ready to sew it to the base part. The base part has two cheeks to it, which is this first one with the stitch running along the side parts, and there's the smooth one. So we're gonna use the smooth one, and we're gonna place there first the belly. Make sure that it is even, and the bottom part should be aligned to the last row here, or last line here. And what we can do is we can pin it there so it wouldn't budge when we are sewing it. So pick up your long end and your yarn needle, insert your thread on the yarn needle, and then we're going to sew it, catching the base part and the back loop of the single crochet for the last row of the belly. So just working it around, making it as neat as possible. Just make sure you don't catch any of the inner stitches. Open it like so. And then I'm gonna work on it and catch up with you right before I close it, okay? Okay guys, so now that I have worked on, or I have sewn most parts of the belly to the base part, I'm now here at the other end. So what you need to do is you're gonna hide the ends inside of the belly part here, and then we're just gonna cut it, making sure you don't cut any other stitches. And then you can take off your pin now, and then pick up one of the eye that you have made, and then insert the end to the yarn needle. And now we're going to place it to the base piece, just like this one. So we're gonna place it to the right side first, here. And then we're going to sew it. Just pinch it along with the base part and then sew it, catching some of the stitches of the base and the back loop of the eye part. Make sure that the ends are inside. So work on it like so, round, making it as neat as possible. And then after this, we're going to sew the other eye next here, and I'm gonna catch up with you after that, okay? Hi guys, so now that I have sewn around the first eye here, we're on the end part of it. So insert your needle inside of the eyes and then cut the remaining string or yarn, and then we're going to pick up our other eye, and then we're going to sew it to the other side, to the left side of the base, hiding the ends as you go. So place it so that it will be even to the other eye, and then you can pinch it along with the base part and start sewing. And then after attaching this second eye part, we're going to next embroider the nose part of the Totoro, which is in between these two eyes right here. So I'm gonna show you that next. Hi guys, we're now ready to embroider the nose part of the Totoro. So pick up your mercerized cotton thread and insert it to a yarn needle, double it up and cut it, and you need to knot the tip part. And then we're going to find the place where we're gonna put it right here. So we need to pinch that part and not our yarn inside or needle inside. And so we're gonna put a nose in between the eyes here. So, and then we're gonna embroider it just like so. Make sure that it is thick enough to be the nose. Go. So now it is as thick as we needed it to be. So after that, we're just gonna knot the remaining thread inside and then cut it. So now we have the nose part of the Totoro. Okay guys, so the last thing that we needed to make is the ear part of the Totoro here, which is directly attached to the base part. So you need to pick up your gray yarn that is similar to the color of the base. And to make the first ear, we're gonna find the 7th stitch from this opening here. So you need to count the holes. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. On the 7th one, we're going to insert our yarn, and then we're gonna chain 5, 2, 3, 4, and 5, and then we're going to half double crochet from the second chain from the right, half double crochet across up until you reach the other side. And when we get to this part, we're gonna slip stitch to the next hole here, and then slip stitch to the next one. Turn your work around. So now we have that. So we're going to half double crochet the first 3 stitches, 1, 2, and 3. For the next 2 stitches, we're going to put 2 half double crochets each. So there's 1 and 2. For the next one, which is this one, put 2 half double crochets. And the remaining of the stitches here, we're gonna put 2 half double crochets each. So we have 1, 2, 3, and 4. And then we're just gonna slip stitch to that hole there, and then cut the string. We have that. It's a little bit shorter than this one, but I think it will do. So we're gonna work on the other ear next. Okay guys, so work on the second ear of our Totoro. Find the other side of the opening and count 7 holes from there. So we have 2, 4, 6, 7. Insert your hook there. Pick up your gray yarn and insert your yarn there, and then chain 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So we're gonna half double crochet across the chains. So half double crochet from the second chain from the right. There's 1, 2, 3, and 4. and then slip stitch to the hole beside the first one that we inserted on, and also for the next one from it. And then turn your work, and then we're going to half double crochet 3 times. Half double crochet here and here and here. So for the tip part, we're going to put 2 half double crochets in one space, 1 and 2. For the next one, we're gonna put 2 half double crochets just in one space. And then for the remaining of the stitches across, you're just going to look for holes there, and then just half double crochet across. And when you reach the other end, you're going to slip stitch to the hole beside the first one that we inserted on, and then cut your string and fasten off. Okay, so that is how we work on this Totoro character first. Here you just need to hide the ends in, and the next thing that you needed to know or to do is to make the lining the same color as the base part and sew the lining along with the zipper. So that is the end of our tutorial. I hope that you enjoy making them as much as I enjoy teaching them to you. If you have comments or suggestions, please put them on the description box below, on the comment box below. All of the details about this project is going to be on the description box. Thank you for watching, and if you want to support me, please watch the ads in full. The next character first on our series is this Elmo inspired one, so please do check that out.